Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some logic in it. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. My name is JayeDeBlack, and we got another breakup. But this might be a little bit different because apparently these two have not filed any divorce papers. They've been living separately. But I'm going to tell y'all why that's just a waste of time and why I think this marriage is over after about 5 years. In regards to Derek Fisher and Gloria Govan, I knew this would end like it would not be a long-lasting marriage. Now, again, I can be proven wrong, but once you go on a trial separation, these things never work. It really doesn't. And I can almost guarantee y'all today it was his idea. Because I don't think Gloria is all in on this marriage. I mean, I was on her Instagram. She doesn't have his name on her. Now, again, I couldn't. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Did she ever go by Gloria Govan Fisher? But it just seems like she's moving on. I mean, I don't think she's posted a picture with him all year. And Derek betted a lot on this marriage because he ended a friendship over this. Y'all remember when he got into that infamous fight with Matt Barnes? Matt Barnes found out while talking to his son that Derek Fisher was secretly seeing his ex at the time, and he drove all the way, I believe, to California to confront him. That was wild in itself. But that's the type of guy Derek Fisher was. And you get him how you lose him. Now, we don't know the details as to why there's a trial separation after 5 years, why this seemingly loving couple decided to end it after, 5 years? That brief, right? It's brief. 5 years is still brief. Listen, Gloria, I think, just turned 40. I think she probably wants to get back into the dating market. She still thinks she got, and I ain't gonna lie, she's looking okay on her Instagram. She's looking good on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So she knows that she's gonna do well after him. Okay, this is why I believe that this whole living separately, but we're not filing the divorce papers, this is his idea. This is his last ditch effort to hold on to her, because I think she's perfectly content being single. I mean, there's no mention of her being married to him on her page. You could just tell she's moving on from him, and he's trying to hold on to a woman that really don't want to be held on to. I think she's more than ready to leave him. She didn't have a long marriage with Matt Barnes, and she doesn't seem to have a long marriage with Derek. And again, you know, Derek tried to be sneaky and get with her behind Matt Barnes' back, a so-called friend of his. That blew up in his face. This marriage is also blown up in his face because he bet a lot on being able to be with her. So let's get into the details of this. According to TMZ, Derek Fisher and Gloria Govan have split, but are currently not talking about filing for divorce, TMZ Sports has learned. A rep for the estranged couple confirmed to TMZ the former NBA star and the Basketball Wives star have been living separately and leading separate lives. We're told Derek and Gloria built a family together and are in constant communication trying to work through the issues. What could the issues be? I want y'all to look at this, right? What could the issues be? Like, seriously, you just got married in 2021. So what could the issues be? You were only together. I mean, you were together a little bit longer than 5 years, but you were married for this long. Why would there be any issues? Unless she's restless in this marriage. She wants more freedom. I think Derek is content being married to her, but I don't think she's content on being married to him. I just don't. We're told the two are not heading to divorce court yet. Derek and Gloria tied the knot in July of 2021 during a stunning ceremony at the Cielo Farms in Malibu after postponing their original 2020 wedding because of the CV-19 pandemic. You know, there was a lot of couples that broke up during the CV pandemic, a lot of them. There was a lot of couples that got together that separated right after the CV pandemic sort of lifted, right? The couple first got together in 2015 after several years of dating. Derek proposed to Gloria in April of 2018 in a heartfelt moment that included their children. This was the second marriage for both Derek and Gloria. Gloria was previously married to former NBA star Matt Barnes, with whom she shares twin sons, while Derek was previously married to Candace Fisher. Derek and Candace share 4 children together. And now it's over. Listen, they're talking about a trial supper. Whatever, man. This is done. Like, again, I go on her. So she looks like she's moving on from him, right? She looks like she's ready to go into a different phase of her life. This whole thing just seems to be Derek's last ditch effort to keep her. Like, when a man decides to have a trial separation from a woman, those things rarely work out. Now, again, they could have separated without they're living separate lives. What does that tell y'all? When people live separate lives, those relationships or marriages, they don't work out. Even if they get back together, those things seemingly falls apart for good. And he's trying to keep her. You see, there is a 10-year age difference between them. He's 51, she's 41. And maybe again, she's getting her Tia Mowry moment where, Tia Mowry, once she got into her 40s, she wanted to go explore the dating market. That could be what's going on with Gloria. She's been with him since 2015, y'all. Been with him since 2015. So they've been together for about 11, well, on paper, 11 years, but they've had this separation. So I'll say about 10 years. Got married in 2021, was supposed to get married in 2022. And now they're living separate lives. What the heezy does that mean? You know what that probably means? It probably means, again, you have a man who wants to hold on to this woman. I just don't think it's going to work out. Because the thing is, when you live separate lives, you meet people outside of your marriage. That's what a trial separation is. You're single and you're mingling, right? So Derek has to understand that she's probably talking to other men, because when you go through a separation and you're living separate lives, that means that the marriage was a complete waste of time. This is why I'm against marriage. This is why I'm against it. It's a waste of time and money, because there's always going to be somebody with one foot out the marriage. And that's what this looks like. Gloria probably had one foot out this marriage. They were together for about 6 years before they actually tied the knot. Everything seemed fine, right? But as soon as you tie the knot, that's when the knot becomes untied, right? And that's what happened here. It became untied to the point to where you're going on a trial separation. Who does it benefit to do this? I think it benefits him in the short term, but in the long term, I just don't think Gloria wants to be with him like that anymore. She's 41. She wants to get out there. She doesn't want to be tied down to a man that she ultimately doesn't see herself with in 10 years. Again, she's 41. He's 51. Does she see herself with him? See, he was a nice guy that was a good stepdad to her children. But after that, it's all about her happiness, because the sons that she got with Matt, they're becoming adults. And again, these women want the opportunity to live their own lives, right? It was very interesting. One of her most recent pictures, she's actually hiding her wedding ring, her wedding finger, because she probably took that ring off. You have to understand something about women of today, man. When a woman hits 40 and she's been with a man for as long as she's been with Derek, they're going to get anxious and they're going to want out of the marriage. Again, this is my opinion. I have no proof except that what we have in front of us. It's going to come a time where they're going to get anxious and they're going to want to see what's out there. You can either accept it or not. And he's choosing to accept it in the short term, thinking that, well, she'll just come back. Bro, she's 41 and she's been with you since 2015. and she actually got with you behind Matt Barnes's back. Does that seem like somebody who's willing to do the right thing and stay in the marriage? No, it's like a woman that's going to look out for herself. And there's nothing wrong with looking out for yourself, but don't get married, because they've officially been together more non-married than married, because we don't know when the separation happened. I think the separation happened at the beginning of the year. So again, I asked the question, what's the point of marriage if people have one foot out the marriage? People might say, well, maybe Derek want the trial separation. I don't believe that. He bet everything on this marriage. Men don't go out divorcing women like this. The majority of the stories you see of divorces, women are the ones filing, or the women are the ones separating. Men rarely break up a marriage. It's always women who are the ones who are seeking a way out. And that's exactly what I think is going on here. I think she's seeking a way out. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video and share it. Follow me on all my social media platforms. If you're new, subscribe, click notification bell. Check out all the other videos on the channel, and I'll see y'all.